Come on guys, I always like showing you some of the estates around me. This is one of the greatest neighborhood whereby only the white people lives, and if you're black in nature, definitely it's going to be a little bit hard for you to even own this place, because I'm very sure it's only the rich, exclusive, those with money will be able even to stay in this place. And the reason why I'm saying it's only for the rich is simply because of the architectural structure, setup, plan that actually dictates it all and proves you cannot be able to live here if you don't have money that is required to even be able to own a piece of it. Now, why I'm saying it's exclusively for only those with money is because during the times of racism establishment in the 1940 something early, the people who designed these estates, they exclusively designed them for only the rich. By then, people who had money are the only people who could afford to live in these areas, and by then many generations have come and inherited what was established by then. And up to date, this is a continuation of what used to happen by then. Right now, as we speak, this is continuing to take place regardless of whatsoever and whoever. Owning a piece of land here or a piece of land here, it will cost you a fortune. If you're not prepared for it, definitely you will not be able to live in this area. I have walked for more than maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I haven't seen somebody coming out of this neighborhood. Only the dogs that are barking, and these dogs, they are trained dogs, and every homestead here owns a dog. And the reason why all these people own these places and owns the dogs is to create a rat signal in case of intrusion. Those alert signals that they create are coordinated, and these dogs, they respond in a trained professional way. Like now you can see this one here. You can see this one here. It can make interruption, and then the owner will respond. And the way the owner will respond, it will not be like he is fighting. He will respond like, have you heard what those dogs are doing? He will respond like he is checking the compound to see if there is anybody approaching or coming towards his place of residency or within his vicinity. I am not very familiar with racism in African continent, because here seems to be quite okay. But what I have seen here in this neighborhood, it is something that is quite shocking, and I'm not able to define what it is, but I'm able to prove to you it is existing. And the way this racism exists, it is crafted in the entire administrative system, whereby you will actually have what you call systematic racism, and then we have got what you call social cluster racism as well. This is a horrible experience for many of us, and particularly those who don't believe it is still existing. Well, that is good to believe so, but I'm very sure it is still existing, and it's not easy for you to practically, if you're not exposed, define its existence. But for those people who actually are victim of it, they can tell even by the way the homesteads are, you know, designed. There is racism. And in this area I am right now, it's a very small town, it's a mining town with the GDP that is very high, because mining employs the entire population. And this population is not a population that you might think is a lower class. No, it's not a lower class. Even the way everything looks like can actually tell you these are a lower class. It's a high income earning area whereby you will earn dignity. If you look in front of this junction, you can see across there's a church. This is a church. It's called New Apostolic Church. It's the only church block that can be found in this area. What does that one tell you? They have crafted these with intentions of not having to mix with other people. And I don't think it's not bad to embrace social capitalism, but we need diversity in community arena, which I don't think exists in this area. I'm giving you the honest truth of my experience, because so far you have seen I have not even come across anybody. It's only me who is walking, and I did this intentionally. You can see the kind of the homes around here. These homes ranges from maybe 500 to $1,000 a month in this area. We are still in the continent. Homes like these in other states seems to be quite expensive, and every home here seems to be having a car, and not a cheap car. Like that home has 4 cars. This is one of the criticism I have been thinking to talk about, because I didn't expect it to reach this level whereby I can walk on the streets alone, nobody else. Is it because it's on a holiday? But even if it's a holiday, I expect to have what you call movement, and this movement definitely is what can give me what you call momentum and concept of believing I have my brothers and sisters next to me and they're friendly, which is not the case here. So far I have walked more than, I think, 1 kilometer, and I haven't seen not even a single person walking with me. That one tells me actually it's not going to work very well in this area. It's actually going to hurt many and bring more pain to a few who are not willing to share. Look at this road, the way it is, man. You can see the road itself. There is nobody walking but for me, and this is a nightmare. I'm heading now straight to the main capital city, which is a sub-town of this residential area I was talking about, and I still find no people around. This one is telling me I am a loner. What do I mean by saying that I'm a loner? It means what I'm doing, I'm all alone. No one is there to give me company so that we can move to the next, social class, which is determined by the income or the money you earn. These homes, if you see on the fence, they have a badge. For instance, like now you can see this one here. That is a badge stating that they are selling the home, or the home is protected by a certain company. All these homes here, they have security company that is protecting them. And these homes are vital. You need to understand, it's not easy to be in this environment if you are not serious. How are you, sir? Hi.
What is doing?
You want to greet my people? I have a good friend here.
How are you?
Are you good?
I'm good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Princeton.
You're from Princeton?
Yes.
Me, I'm going down up there. I'm
Mm.
coming from my place.
Okay.
I'm a
that's
YouTuber and I have more than 10,000 followers.
Good. 10,000.
10,000 followers.
So I'll say, what is your name of the place?
My name in the media channel is Blackman Explorer.
Okay, I'll try today.
I will give you a link and then you will look at it. You see, this is the only man I have met right now and he's a businessman. Have a good time.
It's good time. It's very good time.
Enjoy your Easter.
It's such.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right. So, all these things, that is the only friend I have met since I started blogging. So, and he's of Indian origin, and what he's doing is working. You can imagine what is going on. This praise is not a bad praise, but to find a black man like me working is becoming very difficult. To find an Indian man like that one is not easy, and I'm very much shocked. Maybe let me leave it there.